Book Talk, Maisy Gets a Pet. Have you ever dreamed of getting a pet? Well, that's exactly what happens to Maisy in this heartwarming story, Maisy Gets a Pet. In this book, Maisy visits her friend Penguin, who has some exciting news. His cat has just had 4 adorable kittens. Maisy is thrilled to see the playful little kittens jumping around. But when Penguin asks if she'd like to take one home, Maisy has a big decision to make. Should she choose the bouncy ginger kitten, the brave stripy one, the soft fluffy kitten, or the little black kitten that purrs in her lap? Maisy makes her choice and names her new pet Little Black Cat. But bringing home a pet is just the beginning. In this story, we see Maisy take on the responsibilities of caring for her new friend. From feeding and playing with Little Black Cat to cleaning up and even visiting the vet, Maisy learns what it takes to be a good pet owner. This story is perfect for young readers who love animals or are thinking about getting a pet themselves. It's filled with gentle lessons about kindness, responsibility, and the joy of having a furry friend by your side. Plus, the charming illustrations bring Maisy and Little Black Cat's adventures to life. If you're looking for a sweet and simple story about friendship and caring for others, Maisy Gets a Pet is the book for you. So, are you ready to join Maisy on her journey of becoming a pet owner? Pick up the book and find out which kitten she chooses. Maisy is visiting her friend Penguin today. Penguin's cat has had 4 kittens. 1, 2, 3, 4. The kittens are very small, explains Penguin, so we need to take care and be gentle with them. Maisy loves watching them all as they jump and play. The little black kitten climbs onto Maisy's lap. When Maisy strokes her, she gives a great big purr. Would you like to take a kitten home? Penguin asks. Which kitten should Maisy choose? The bouncy ginger kitten is very playful. The stripy kitten is so brave. The fluffy kitten is very soft, but the little black kitten is Maisy's favorite. Penguin gives Maisy a special carrier for the kitten. They put in newspaper, a blanket, and some toys for the journey. I'm going to call her Little Black Cat, says Maisy. At first, Little Black Cat is scared of being somewhere new without her mummy. Maisy waits very quietly. Slowly, the kitten comes out to see her new home. Looking after a pet is lots of work. Maisy feeds Little Black Cat and gives her fresh water every day. She cleans up the litter tray, and she gets a scratching post for the kitten's claws. Little Black Cat is growing very fast, so she needs lots of sleep. She naps in some very funny places. Where is she now? Maisy plays so many games with Little Black Cat. They love to chase things and explore new places together. It's good exercise for Little Black Cat and for Maisy too. Soon it's time for Little Black Cat to visit Dr. Furgood, the vet. They weigh her and give her special medicine to keep her healthy. What a lovely, friendly cat, Dr. Furgood says. Maisy's friends come for a visit. They're very excited to meet Maisy's new pet. After a long day of playing, it's time to go to bed. Maisy gives Little Black Cat a big kiss and cuddle goodnight, and settles her down in a cozy basket to sleep. Sweet dreams, Maisy, sweet dreams, Little Black Cat. Maisy was so excited to visit her friend Penguin. When she arrived, Penguin had some wonderful news. His cat had just had 4 adorable kittens. The kittens are very small, explained Penguin, so we need to be gentle with them. Maisy watched in delight as the tiny kittens jumped and played, full of energy and curiosity. The little black kitten seemed to like Maisy the most. She climbed right onto Maisy's lap and gave a big purr as Maisy stroked her soft fur. Would you like to take a kitten home? Penguin asked. Maisy looked at each kitten carefully. The bouncy ginger kitten was playful, the stripy kitten was brave, and the fluffy kitten was incredibly soft, but the little black kitten had stolen her heart. I'll take the little black kitten, Maisy decided with a smile. Penguin helped Maisy prepare for the kitten's journey home. They made a special carrier with newspaper, a blanket, and some toys to keep her comfortable. I'm going to call her Little Black Cat, Maisy said proudly. When they got home, Little Black Cat was a bit scared. Everything was new, and she missed her mommy. But Maisy was patient and waited quietly until the kitten felt brave enough to explore her new home. Taking care of a pet was a lot of work, but Maisy was ready. Every day, she fed Little Black Cat, gave her fresh water, and cleaned the litter tray. She even got a scratching post for Little Black Cat to use her claws. Little Black Cat was growing fast and needed lots of sleep. Sometimes Maisie found her napping in the funniest places. Where could she be hiding now? Maisie and Little Black Cat became the best of friends. They played games, chased things, and explored new places together. It was good exercise for Little Black Cat and for Maisie too. Soon, it was time for Little Black Cat's first visit to Dr. Furgood, the vet. The vet weighed her and gave her medicine to keep her healthy. "What a lovely, friendly cat," Dr. Furgood said. Maisie's friends were excited to meet Little Black Cat. They had so much fun playing together, and Little Black Cat was the center of attention. After a long, exciting day, it was bedtime. Maisie gave Little Black Cat a big kiss and a cozy cuddle good night. She settled her down in a soft basket to sleep. Sweet dreams, Maisie. Sweet dreams, Little Black Cat. And with that, Maisie and Little Black Cat drifted off to sleep, dreaming of all the adventures they would have together. What did Maisie do when she visited her friend Penguin? Maisie visited Penguin, who showed her his cat's 4 new kittens. Maisie watched them play and then chose to take one home. Why did Maisie choose the little black kitten? Maisie chose the little black kitten because it climbed onto her lap and purred when she stroked it, making it her favorite. How did Maisie take care of Little Black Cat after bringing her home? Maisie fed her, gave her fresh water, cleaned the litter tray, and got her a scratching post. She also made sure Little Black Cat had a cozy place to sleep and played with her a lot.